Hey, what's up everybody? Today we're doing things a little bit different. I recently met Maarten at the Q3 Star Wars Legion skirmish tournament.
And first place is Maarten!
Video can be checked out right here. Now the word on the street is that Maarten has some truly insane 3D terrain projects going on, and since I wanted to start a new video series called Terrain Showcase, we decided to meet up on a Saturday morning and film the very first Terrain Showcase video. So to kick this series off, let me introduce you to Maarten and his insane Star Wars Legion Naboo table.
It's 17 kilos of PLA. It was 3 months of printing and 4 months in total of building. I've used several STLs from different websites, Imperial Terrain, Maker's Anvil, my mini factory Scan the World. Yeah, the rest I've made custom, the trees are custom, the foots of the trees are custom. The flock is from Huibert's Modelbouw. The terrain is set up in tournaments that I host. So it takes an hour to build and an hour to build off.
In case you want to get your hands on most of the things shown in this video, check the description below and watch till the end of the video for some awesome announcements from Maarten's side.
This one is from Bulldog Terrain. It's from Etsy. I don't know if Bulldog Terrain is still operational, but it's built from segments. Normally you can choose how many segments. I've built it this way. This one is from Imperial Terrain. Yeah, you can put this off and put this one on. The plates are from Maker's Anvil. It's found on my mini factory. This is basically it. Tiles are this big, 5 by 5 and centimeters, and they're 15 by 15 centimeters now because I've put 9 of them together. I glue them so it's easier to build it when I have to set up. But I made a selection in Blender and made it digital before I build it.
Yeah, so you mapped out the entire table?
Yes.
In Blender?
Yeah.
That's
basically what I always do with my tables. I've now built around 25 tables. This is one of them. There's another big project coming which takes about 20 kilos. So, but this is for a different time. The ornaments and the statues are from Scan the World, also on mini factory, on my mini factory. Yeah, I think they're French queens or something like that. So.
You were talking about it before, but all the flocking and the moss, it's pretty crazy. How did you do that?
Well, the trees are built from barbed wire.
Oh, all the trees are custom?
Custom.
Oh god.
And what I did was I put some liquid latex on them to solidify it. And then I painted them and put the flock on it, starting with some darker flock and extended with lighter flock. This one has some extra in it. This one has sea foam, which I have to rebuild someday because it's falling apart. But that's sea foam. It's a natural product, so you have to maintain it. And I think it's now time to maintain it if I see it. But it's still looking great, and it gives an extra dimension in your tree because it looks like little branches.
So you were talking about some of the Easter eggs. Do you have some more Easter eggs going on the table?
Yes, of course. I have the TARDIS from Doctor Who. Very important. I'm a big Doctor Who fan, by the way. Next to Star Wars, and on this little barrel there's a Donkey Kong logo.
Awesome.
Yeah, I always place 2 or 3, sometimes 4 Easter eggs per table in it, and it's every time different. So it's harder to, every time it's getting harder to make something up. And my friends are helping me with it because yeah, it's just fun to place them in the terrain.
And it's extra victory point then for every Easter egg.
Well, maybe we can do that someday. That in my tournament, that you can the person who finds the most Easter eggs wins something or something. Yeah, maybe it's a good idea.
Man, I was just truly blown away by that Naboo table and how much time and effort he put into this stuff. I was super curious to see where Maarten creates all of his terrain and where he prints his pieces.
My work area here, I design. Designing STLs like imperial stuff and hard surfaces, rock formations and that kind of stuff, which I use in my terrain. This is where the magic happens. It's a bit of a mess, but it's a hobby room. So I have 2 Prusa printers, one over here and one over there. It's in here. And a resin printer for my miniatures and all the Easter eggs. This is a Cita glass from Telus Games. This is my own design, which will be on the market soon and part of Kickstarter. Also making Kobo from Jedi Survivor, 2 terrains, which I've printed out some rocks. This is a Jedi entrance from Jedi Survivor, which I designed for printing. It will be on my Kobo table. There's a version without the cloth and with cloth. It will be on sale on the tournaments for around 10 euros or something. I'm printing now the buildings for the 2 terrains. Next to that, I'm using these things, these toys, also for my terrain.
So the printer is on pretty much 24/7.
Yeah.
At your place.
Yeah, both. There are 2 printers printing 24/7.
And from all the tables that you built so far, you think the Naboo table is your favorite?
Yeah, it's my biggest and favorite table. It's fun to play. It gives an extra dimension to play if you have, if your mat is really 3D printed.
So you're going to have your own tournament soon, and yeah, people are going to be able to play on all these tables, right?
Yeah, of course. I'm hosting a yearly event called the Galactic Tabletop, and it's in Hilo, the Netherlands. Next one is 23 of March 2025. So it's a long way to go. I haven't announced it yet, but soon I will be. So I think this is the first announcement of that. Well, everybody is welcome, and there are a lot of prizes normally. I get a lot of sponsorships, and yeah, this year will be no different. Of next year will be no different. And we will hope to see you soon there.
As mentioned in the video, Maarten will soon have a Kickstarter for a couple very exciting things like this Imperial Turbo Laser. And obviously I will let you guys know when this goes live. The best way to find out is to join my Discord, linked in the description below, or just subscribe to the channel. Both are free, you help me out big time, yeah, let's just spread the word. There will be more terrain showcase videos like this where I visit Maarten or my buddy Rick, and I'll try to make one of these videos at least once a month for the upcoming time. For now, please let me know what you thought about this one, and what kind of terrain do you own? What kind of ideas do you have? Just drop it in the comments below, and I will see you guys later. Bye bye.